Hey everybody, Coach Alex here with Oak Strength. I'm here to walk you through a 12-minute AMRAP. It's a descending rep range, so we're gonna start at 10. We have 3 movements today, starting at 10 repetitions, and then we're gonna decrease by 1 for every rep range. But first, let's warm up. All right guys, so for today's warm up, I want you to take that right knee. We're gonna just hug it to the chest. We're gonna alternate. We're gonna do this 10 on each side. Just getting our body nice and warm. I'll go a little bit longer if you'd like. Again, we're just alternating back and forth. Next, we're gonna take that right foot and we're gonna put it behind. We're here and we're alternating. Keep that knee close as you can to the inside of the opposite leg. And again, just trying to get warm, walking through that dynamic warm up. All right, next we're going to lunge. So we're gonna lunge forward. We're gonna come to the center, and then we're gonna lunge backward. Come to the center, lunge forward, back to the center, and then backward. Go ahead and transition to the opposite side. To the center, and backward. When we lunge, make sure we're 90 degrees, both legs driving off of that front or that back leg. So when I'm moving forward, I'm gonna drive my body weight through that front leg. When I'm coming backwards, I'm gonna drive that body weight once again through that back leg. Again, we're just warming up. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get down on all fours. We're gonna open up to that right side, keep your hips in square with the floor. Open up, palms facing away, right back in that starting position. Let's go 5 torso rotations to the right. Here's 4, 1 more, and 5. And then we're gonna transition to the opposite side. Once again, opening it up, I want a straight line from your hand, to your shoulder, to the shoulder, opposite shoulder, to your hand in contact with the floor. Right back in that starting position. Again, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. 1 more. All right, perfect. Next, what I want you to do, we're already down here on all fours. I want you to take the right foot, bring it on the outside of that right hand, and I want you to rock those hips. We're gonna go 3 rotations to the right, and then 3 rotations to the left. Just open up those hips, and let's transition to the opposite side. Once again, the foot's gonna be flat, and it's on the outside of your hand. Now, if this is too aggressive for you, too intense, you don't have to come up as high. You can bring that foot down a little bit lower. We're still getting that rotation, okay? All right, last one. That classic squat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lunge to the right, and then coming back to the opposite side. We're just transitioning from one side to the next. Beautiful. I want you to do about 10 total, 5 on each side. All right, beautiful work. We're gonna begin that workout. So for the workout today, we have 3 movements. We're gonna start with a plank chest fly walkout, okay? And then we have a continuous lunge and then a squat to calf raise. So we're gonna start at 10 repetitions of that plank chest fly, 10 repetitions of that continuous lunge, and then 10 repetitions of that squat to calf raise. So for that plank chest fly, I'll walk you through the 3 movements and then we're gonna get going. It's 12 minutes long to work out as many rounds as you can get. Again, plank chest fly, you're in a plank position, hands stacked directly underneath those shoulders, and we're gonna walk it out as far as you can. Try to keep those hips left in place. Now, if you can't go super far, that's fine. Bring it right back into the center. It is all about your own pace, at your own intensity. Right back to the center, okay? There's that chest fly. Now, if you can come way out here, fantastic. That's not what I'm asking for. Just come out as far as you can. Again, you don't want to drop down to the floor at any point in time. If you need to drop down to those knees, feel free to do so. Then that continuous lunge. So, 1 lunge forward, 1 lunge backward is 1 repetition. We have 10 on the right, 10 on the left. So, once again, lunging forward, lunging backward, that is 1 rep. Lunging forward, lunging backward, that's 2. If you want to, feel free to kiss the floor with your knee. Keep it nice and light, or pause in the center if you need that little recovery. Once again, it's 10 on the right, 10 on the left for the first round. 1 forward, 1 backward is 1 repetition. Then the squat to calf raise. For this movement, from a full range of motion, make sure those feet stay in contact with the floor. Drive those knees out, come back up. That come up off the floor, really get a nice extension at the top, okay? Big squeeze, lock down your glutes and your calves. 10 total for the first round, okay? Then we're gonna make our way down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, take a breather. We're gonna begin here in about 10 seconds. We're gonna start with that chest fly walkout. Get ready for it. So you're gonna all be at your own pace. I may be a little bit faster than you. You may be a little bit slower, or vice versa. I just want you to cruise through this, guys. It's 12 minutes, all at your own pace. We're going 10 repetitions for that first round. Try not to rock those hips. Keep those hips square to the floor. Great work, everybody. We're on 9. All right, bringing it right back to the center. That next movement, continuous lunge. 1 step forward and 1 step backward is 1 repetition. We have 10 on the right and 10 on the left. Feel free to pause and center if you need to. Take a quick breather. That's 10. We're gonna transition to the other side. That's 9. Last one. All right, making our way to that squat to calf raise, everybody. Full squat, keep those heels in contact with the floor. Good, big pause at the top. Get a nice contraction in those calves. Last one. Beautiful. All right, once again, you may be ahead of me, you may be behind me, that's okay. 12 minutes, all at your own pace. Let's get going. Back to that chest fly. Keep those hips square, we're walking it out. We're counting down, we're at 9 reps here. Feel free to drop down to those knees if you need to. All right, and that's 9. Going to the continuous lunge. Forward and back once again. Great job. All right, switching to the opposite side. Fantastic. Squat to calf raise. Take this time to breathe. If you're still on those lunges, that's okay. That breather is coming. That squat uses that as that active recovery. Bring that heart rate down. All right, making our way to 8 repetitions. Last one. All right, continuous lunge. Once again, take a breather in the center if you need to. You're doing great, keep it up. We're almost done with the side. Stay strong with it, chest stays nice and high. Don't hinge at those hips. All right, squat to calf raise. Full squat coming up. Last one. All right, we're back at the top. That first movement. Guys, we got a little bit over 5.5 minutes left. We're almost there. There we go. Continuous lunge, 7 on each side. Two. This is now 3. On to 3. Once again, no hinging at those hips. Try not to touch the knee to the floor. Stand tall from the waist up. We're bending both knees 90 degrees. Transition to the other side. Stay strong with it. You guys have got this. Come on. You can do anything for 12 minutes. You guys are already more than halfway through. Don't stop now. All right, that's squat to calf raise. Great work. Stay with me. All right, moving on. Top of the 6th, here we go. Feel free to drop down to those knees, take that quick breather if you need to. Then get back in that plank position. Stay strong. Beautiful. Almost there. Don't hinge. Stand tall from the waist up. Guys, I got this. Come on. Open up that chest. Stay proud with it. Awesome. Squat to calf raise. All the way through the finish line, everybody. Don't stop early. Drive those knees out. Don't let them fold in. On that mid-foot. Awesome. Here we go. Less than about 2.5 minutes left. Don't let those hips rock. Keep them square. Transitioning. Stand tall. Here we go. Legs and glutes for days, everybody. Stay strong with it. We're almost there. Calf two. That's our calf raise. Squats and calf raise. Let's hit it. Awesome. All right. Back to the top. Come on, guys, less than a minute and a half. Finish strong. Right there, we're right there, everybody. All right, don't stop. I know we have about 30 seconds left. Don't stop. Finish. Keep going until that timer stops. Keep those hips glued. Brace that core, belly button toward your spine. Great work. All right, we're moving quick to the next movement. Don't stop. Right there. Awesome work. Nice job, everybody. That was fantastic. 12-minute AMRAP. Making my way all the way down that ladder. Guys, that one really got the heart rate up. Stretch out those legs. Stretch out those hamstrings. Really hitting that posterior chain today, the lower half. Guys, nice job. All right, I'm gonna walk you through a cool down momentarily. I want you to focus on your breathing. Smell those flowers, blow out those birthday candles. Try to bring that heart rate down. All right, great work, everybody. I'm gonna walk you through a cool down. I want you to reach all the way up to the ceiling. Focus on your breathing. Big deep breath in through your nose. Come to those tiptoes. If you're not already, exhale out your mouth. Bring it down, big arm circles forward. I want 2 big arm circles forward. Slow and controlled. And then 2 big arm circles backward. All right, we really hit those legs today, so let's focus on stretching those quads, those hamstrings. I want you to take that right hand, right foot. Keep your knee as close as possible to your midline and shoot those hips forward. With this, I want you to squeeze your right glute. If I'm pulling on that right side, squeeze that right glute to let that front side release, those hip flexors and those quads. Now, if you're having a tough time with that one, just drop down, take a knee, shoot your hips forward. Grab a pad, put it underneath your knee. If you're having a hard time, put it on a hard floor. Just open up those hip flexors here. The importance of mobility, stretching after your workout. So I could not make that any more clear. It is so important to make sure that we're stretching afterward. As we cool down, our muscles contract, they get tighter. And if we continuously work out without that mobility work, we're just gonna get tighter and tighter and more sore. Again, squeezing that left side, opening up that hip flexor. All right, everybody, from here, we're gonna take a seat. Take that right foot, put it over the left knee. I want you to drive your right knee away from your body. Get a nice stretch of that IT band and that right glute. See it from that profile. Now with this, if this is too intense of a stretch, bring that foot out just a little bit. It'll relieve the intensity. Hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. Now when you're ready, Switch sides. Really breathe through the stretch, especially if it's a little painful for you. Focus on your breathing, relieve the tension. All right, last stretch. We're going to extend that right leg, left foot in the groin. If my right leg is extended, I'm going to take my left hand, put it on the outside of my right foot. Now, if stretching to your foot is, again, too aggressive, I want you to reach the outside of your calf or even your knee to make sure that right leg stays in contact with the floor. We don't want it to come up. That's taking away the whole purpose of the stretch. So keep it down, big reach. With this, I feel greater stretch in my lower back, lower to upper back, and of course, in those hamstrings too. All right, from this position, we're gonna go ahead and open up. I want you to reach the center as far as you can. Now, if you can't go super low, that's okay. I just want you to get a good stretch in those hamstrings and that lower back. Hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds, and from here, we're gonna walk it to the opposite side. We're gonna bring that right foot, put it on the inside of your groin. I want you to take the right hand on the outside of your left foot. Once again, same stretch here. Hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. Lower back, that lower lat. Great stretch for those hamstrings. And again, if this is too aggressive for you, grab the outside of that calf or the outside of that knee, depending on where your mobility is. All right, everybody, fantastic work today. Thank you for joining me for the 12-minute AMRAP. Until next time.